This is the brain map wrap. It'll help you pass the test. Your association areas will help you do the rest. Your cerebral cortex will help you do well because it's much larger than a chimp's. I don't know if you can tell.
The brainstem's a hindbrain. It controls survival function. It's the oldest in the brain and it's your main spinal junction. The medulla is responsible for breathing and your heart rate. It may increase significantly when you're on a blind date. Between your ears is the reticular formation. It helps control arousal when you're busy masturbating. The pons relays messages. It may aid in dreaming so that when you're sleeping you can find a bigger meaning. I'll tell you that the thalamus is like a quarterback. It's your sensory switchboard and we hope it don't get sacked.
The cerebellum's tight because it makes your movement smooth and it helps control your balance when you're getting on your groove. The limbic is the midbrain, a donut-shaped system. It's a bunch of neural structures. I bet that you would miss them. It helps you with emotions such as fear and aggression. It also drives your food and sex without them. That's depression. Your frontal lobe is dope because it's got your motor cortex, so I can move my fingers when I send your girlfriend hot texts.
The parietal lobe is on top of your head. It's got the sensory cortex so you can taste fresh bread. The auditory area is in the temporal lobe so I can hear the languages when I travel the globe. My occipital lobe is there so I can see. Broca's area in my frontal lobe so I can MC.
This is the brain map wrap. It'll help you pass the test. Your association areas will help you do the rest. Your cerebral cortex will help you do well because it's much larger than a chimp's. I don't know if you can tell.
I control my movement sequence with my basal ganglia, so when I'm mad at you, I can easily strangle you. My angular gyrus, it's an amazing feat. It lets me turn my visual references into beats.
But what connects the brain?
The corpus callosum, it lets the hemispheres communicate, and that is freaking awesome.
What's the right side do, Kelly?
Well, funny you should mention that, because the right side interprets emotional content, tone of voice, facial expression, gestures, melodic speech, social, musical, visual, spatial, and environmental awareness, unconscious self-image, body image, emotional, and visual memory. Imagine that.
Wow, that's very interesting, Kelly. Would you happen to know what the left side does?
Oh, but of course. The left side is responsible for processing language, reading, writing, math, verbal thoughts and memory, temporal sequential language, linguistic consciousness, conscious self-image, defense mechanisms, projection, self-deception, and denial.
Wow, guys, you really helped us learn about different regions of the brain.
Fight or flight is necessary, yes, we need them both. That's why we got pituitary glands that help with growth. Empty dopamine, is this test really scaring you?
Nah, I comprehend this with my word next area.
Oh!